around here. I'm going to get to our hometown hustler.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Let's hear it, guys. Claudia
Let's
Ramos
do it.
of North Hollywood.
Hi.
All right, so Claudia is an LA-based Latina artist creating the Hola, Mijas, Bonitas stationery brand. And check this out. As our hometown hustler here, its characters share diverse, lively experiences growing up in LA. Illustrations, you've got stickers, you've got stamp sets, you've got notebooks, you've got keychains. So my question is always, before we get to the stuff, when did you start and what gave you the courage to start this business? Because it's a passion project that now is a real company.
Yes, it's a real deal. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here. I launched 3 years ago during the pandemic, but I've been working on my Mijas for like many years ago. I would say like 5 or 10 years ago. But I decided to launch it during the pandemic, which was the perfect timing because I was at home, working from home. I was working at a big toy company during that time. So I decided to launch it because I just didn't see any representation of my community, in the latinx community, in a positive and also in a cute way. I grew up loving stickers and stationaries, but I just never saw characters that looked brown and curly hair like me. And so I decided to create one character inspired by myself growing up in LA with the 90s look with the hoop earrings and the lollipops. And then from there, it created 6 more characters. And now I launched last year the Mijas because people were like, hey, when are you going to make more of the boys? And I was like, okay. So it's been such an amazing roller coaster, just showing the representation in a positive way. My community, we're all diverse, inspired by my daughter that's half Filipina and Latina. I created Asian Latina, Afro Latinas, and we're also mixed in race also, and just showing in a positive and cute way, representing my community.
There's a notebook I'm looking at here. You can check this out on Instagram. Hola, Mijas Bonitas on Instagram. But I love that you got this Mija notebook. So cute.
Yes. Yeah, and I did that because, I worked in the corporate world as a graphic designer for 17 years. And being first generation is always... you have that imposter syndrome where you're kind of always thinking like, am I good enough? So I will create these like products that kind of before I go into the meeting, I will like look down on my mouse pad or my notebook and it's like, you got this, Mija, like you got it, go for it. I always put these, just positive reinforcement and just things that basically I'm like healing my inner child while I'm working on this too.
I think it's so great, especially for the younger generation.
And that's the beauty of this segment for us. That's what I loved, right? That's what I love about this. This is a local story. This is a success story. This is layered. If you are from here, you will get this. Like if you're from LA, like truly, you will get this. Also, you're the first in your family to graduate from CSUN and first to become an entrepreneur. So good.
Yes, thank you so much. I mean, I'm excited to, just open the doors for the next generation, not just, Latinos, but also people of color, just everybody, just showing that if you're passionate about something, just go for it. Like I didn't go to school for business. I just got a Cricut machine and a printer and I started it from home and I'm just continuing and, just seeing so many mothers and fathers or even children just saying, like, thank you so much for creating these characters because it looks like me or looks like my cousin, looks like my friend. It's just for everybody, So I just want to include and have everybody feel represented in the cute way.
Hometown hustler, Claudia Ramos.
Yay.
Hola, Mijas Bonitas. Check them out on Instagram in North Hollywood. You take care and keep it up. Thanks for being on with us.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Bye.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Hello, beautiful daughters. You see that notebook?
Super cute.
So cute.
Right?
Yeah.
On air with Ryan Seacrest.